Alignment, the foundation of accuracy. The difference between sinking a crucial shot and missing it often comes down to one thing: alignment. When you can't consistently aim where you want to go, everything else falls apart. That's where the Odyssey AI1 Jailbird Mini Double Bend completely changes the game. Unlike traditional designs, this putter flips the script with horizontal lines that frame your target perfectly. The white banner creates a visual pathway directly behind the ball, making it nearly impossible to misalign your shot. Most people struggle with starting the ball on their intended line. It's the #1 reason for missed shots, even when everything else is perfect. The Jailbird Mini solves this with its unique horizontal Versa lines that instantly align your eyes with the target. What makes this revolutionary? Even complete beginners find themselves hitting targets they couldn't before. The contrast between the black head and white alignment features creates such a clear visual guide that your brain automatically positions the face correctly. It's like having training wheels for your aim. The sightline on top is another game changer. Unlike the 3 dots seen in previous models, this clean, single line provides a direct visual path from your eyes to the target. Your brain processes this information instantly, removing the guesswork that plagues most players. But here's what most people miss. The Jailbird Mini isn't just about looks. The technology inside creates a consistent roll regardless of where you strike the face. This means even off-center hits travel surprisingly close to your target distance. Players consistently report improved accuracy after switching to this alignment-focused design. The double bend neck design also promotes a square-to-square putting path. This means the face naturally wants to stay aligned throughout your stroke, not just at address. It's like having a built-in correction system that works even when your technique isn't perfect. For anyone who's ever felt frustrated watching their ball veer offline despite their best efforts, this design is nothing short of revolutionary. It transforms something that used to require years of practice into an intuitive process that feels natural from the first attempt. But alignment is just the foundation of putting success. While the Jailbird Mini excels at getting you pointed in the right direction, the game changes completely when you consider how a putter feels in your hands. Feel the secret to distance control. When it comes to controlling distance, nothing matters more than feel. It's the difference between confidently rolling the ball to the perfect spot and watching it race past the target or come up embarrassingly short. This is where the Tulon Las Vegas 25 series completely transforms the game. Unlike conventional putters, this masterpiece combines a 304 stainless steel face with a double mill design that creates the perfect balance of softness and feedback. Most players struggle with distance control because they can't feel the connection between their hands and the ball. The Las Vegas solves this with its uniquely soft material, softer than what you'll find in most milled putters, that provides instant feedback through your hands. What makes this revolutionary? The putter comes in this stunning anthracite finish with racing red and blue accents that aren't just for show. These design elements actually help frame the ball at address, subtly improving your alignment while the soft face does the heavy lifting for distance control. The face technology is where the magic happens. The double mill design creates microscopic grooves that grip the ball at impact, starting the roll immediately instead of skidding. This consistent roll means predictable distances, even when you're nervous over that crucial 6-footer to win. But here's what most people miss. The Las Vegas comes with a specially designed soft, spongy grip that works in harmony with the face. This grip absorbs the tiny vibrations that would otherwise travel up your arms and disrupt your stroke, especially on those delicate downhill putts where touch is everything. The combination of soft face and dampening grip means you can make the same stroke and get the same distance repeatedly. The holy grail of putting consistency. Players report significantly fewer 3-putts after switching to this feel-focused model. For anyone who's ever left a crucial putt short or blasted one way past the hole, this feel-focused design changes everything. It transforms distance control from a guessing game into a repeatable, confident process that works under pressure. But while perfect feel gives you incredible control, there's another game-changing factor that can save your score even when your technique isn't perfect. And that's exactly what we're exploring next. If you're loving this video, subscribe now and help us hit 5,000 golf fans by month's end. Forgiveness, your safety net for imperfect strokes. Let's be honest, nobody hits the sweet spot every time. Even professionals miss the center of the face, especially under pressure. That's where forgiveness becomes the ultimate game changer. Enter the Seymour Mini Giant HTX, a putter that's redefining what's possible with off-center hits. Unlike traditional designs where missing the sweet spot means disaster, this engineering marvel maintains distance control even when you don't make perfect contact. Most players lose strokes because their mishits travel unpredictable distances. The Mini Giant solves this with its revolutionary internal weighting system, 6 precisely positioned weights that extend the sweet spot across the entire face. What makes this revolutionary? The 2 larger weights on the sole are just the beginning. 4 additional weights, 2 toward the rear and 2 on the sides, extend the MOI, moment of inertia, which measures resistance to twisting, to the perimeter of the head. This creates unprecedented stability through impact, even when you catch the ball toward the heel or toe. The rail design on the back isn't just for show. These structural elements distribute weight perfectly while framing the ball at address, helping you make more centered contact in the first place. It's like having both a safety net and a targeting system in one design. But here's what most people miss. The milled face is actually wider than competitors, creating an expanded hitting area that's more forgiving on slight mishits. This means those crucial lag putts from 30-plus feet become dramatically more consistent, turning potential 3 putts into easy 2 putts. The rifle design on the face helps square the putter at address, promoting center contact while the perimeter weighting forgives the mistakes that inevitably happen. Players consistently report better distance control on long putts after switching to this forgiving design. For anyone who's ever been frustrated by inconsistent distance control despite making what felt like identical strokes, this forgiving design changes everything. It transforms those nerve-wracking long putts from a source of anxiety into an opportunity to save strokes. But what if you could get game-changing performance without breaking the bank? That's where our next revolution comes in. Value. Performance without the premium price. Not everyone can or wants to spend hundreds on a putter, but that doesn't mean you should sacrifice performance. This is where the Wilson Infinite completely changes the game for budget-conscious players. At approximately 109 pounds, around $135, this putter delivers technology and performance that rivals models costing significantly more. Unlike other budget options that cut corners on materials or design, the Infinite uses premium construction techniques focused on what actually matters. Most affordable putters struggle with inconsistent feel and poor alignment. The Infinite solves this with its contrasting black head and white alignment lines that create visual clarity comparable to PUTTERs costing much more. What makes this revolutionary? The shallow milling pattern on the face produces a distinctively firm feel that's perfect for slower greens or players using softer balls. This counterbalancing effect helps you consistently get the ball to the hole, because if it's not up, it can't go in. The weight distribution is particularly impressive at this price point. The balanced design promotes a smooth, repeatable stroke without the wobble or twisting common in budget putters. It's like getting premium stability without the premium price tag. But here's what most people miss. The Infinite's head shape is actually inspired by designs used by tour professionals, giving you the confidence of a proven shape without emptying your wallet. The clean, simple aesthetic also means you won't feel like you're using a budget option. The combination of firm feel, clear alignment, and balanced weighting means you can develop a consistent stroke regardless of your experience level. Players consistently report improved putting performance after switching to this value-focused model. For anyone who's ever felt priced out of better performance, this value-focused design changes everything. It transforms putting improvement from an expensive luxury into an accessible reality for players of all budgets. But what if you're looking for the ultimate in stability and consistency? That's where our next game changer comes in. Mallet design. Maximum stability for ultimate consistency. When the world's top players need absolute reliability under pressure, there's a reason they often choose mallet putters. And the TaylorMade Spider Tour represents the pinnacle of this design philosophy. Used by World #1 and #2 ranked players Scottie Scheffler and Rory McIlroy, this isn't just another putter. It's a precision instrument engineered for consistency above all else. Unlike blade putters that require perfect technique, the Spider's design works with your natural stroke. Most players struggle with consistency, especially under pressure. The Spider solves this with its extreme perimeter weighting that creates an incredibly high MOI, moment of inertia, making the head resistant to twisting even on off-center strikes. What makes this revolutionary? The pure roll insert is where science meets art. This specially designed face gets the ball rolling immediately instead of skidding, creating consistent distance control regardless of the green conditions you're playing on. The dual weighting system in the rear isn't just for show. By positioning significant mass at the furthest points from the face, the Spider achieves stability that was physically impossible in earlier putter designs. It's like having training wheels that never come off. But here's what most people miss. The Spider comes standard with a SuperStroke Pistol 1.0 grip, featuring a flat edge that helps position your hands perfectly. This subtle detail helps square the face naturally, working in harmony with the head design for a complete performance package. The clear path technology and single sightline through the back create alignment confidence that complements the stability features. Players consistently report improved consistency, especially on crucial short putts, after switching to this mallet design. For anyone who's ever struggled with consistency, especially on those must-make short putts, this mallet design changes everything. It transforms putting from the most stressful part of the game into a confident, repeatable process. But what if there was one putter that combined the best elements of everything we've discussed? That brings us to our final game changer. Subscribe animation without VO. The ultimate game changer, where innovation meets performance. After extensive testing of every major putter on the market, one model stood above all others in delivering transformative performance: the Lab Golf Oz1i. This isn't just another putter. It's a complete reimagining of what's possible when cutting-edge technology meets practical performance. Unlike conventional designs that force you to adapt to them, the Oz1i adapts to you. Most players struggle to find a putter that feels like a natural extension of their body. The Oz1i solves this with its zero-torque design where the shaft runs through the center of gravity, creating a balanced feel that makes the face naturally want to stay square throughout the stroke. What makes this revolutionary? The 303 stainless steel milled insert provides a perfect balance between feedback and softness. This creates exceptional distance control from any range while still giving you the tactile information your hands need to improve over time. The forward press pistol grip that comes standard isn't an afterthought. It's an integral part of the design that works with the 2 degrees built-in offset to position your hands slightly ahead of the ball. This promotes a centered strike and consistent contact that becomes more natural with every putt. But here's what most people miss. The Oz1i's shaft lean isn't a flaw. It's an intentional design element that helps position your hands for optimal performance. While you can get these with zero shaft lean, the standard design creates a repeatable setup that eliminates variables from your putting. The combination of center-shafted stability and precision milling means you'll experience fewer 3-putts from distance and more made putts inside 10 feet, exactly where scoring happens. Players consistently report dramatic improvements in their putting statistics after switching to this innovative design. For anyone who's ever felt like their putter was working against them, this innovative design changes everything. It transforms putting from a technical challenge into an intuitive extension of your natural movement. The Lab Golf Oz1i represents the culmination of everything we've discussed. Alignment confidence, perfect feel, forgiveness on mishits, and stability throughout the stroke, all in a package that performs consistently under pressure. And that's why, after extensive testing across all categories, it stands as the ultimate game-changing putter of 2025. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe and watch our next video here.